I'm Lisa Squires, Senior Communications Advisor for Alberta Health Services, and this is Health Matters. Today we're going to be talking with Andrew Telfer, and Andrew is a Community Peace Officer with the City of Brooks. Welcome to the program, Andrew. So today we're going to be talking about crosswalk and pedestrian safety. So as a driver, when I come to a crosswalk, is it mandatory, do I have to stop for pedestrians?
Yes. As soon as a pedestrian has indicated the intention to cross the road in a crosswalk, you need to be stopping in order to allow them to do so. Pedestrians can often be very difficult to see, so by you stopping, it tells other drivers that they need to stop as well, providing a safe cross for the pedestrian.
And ideally, how far back from the crosswalk should I be stopping, and how long should I be waiting until I go again?
Ideally, you want to be stopping before the intersection, so you're not blocking the intersection from traffic. In four-way intersections, you want to stop at the stop line or before the stop line. Also, by not blocking the traffic, it gives other drivers more time to see and understand why you're stopping, so that you can make it a safer intersection for the pedestrians.
And if I'm the pedestrian and I'm going to cross, how do I know when it's safe for me to do so?
If you're the pedestrian, essentially you want to follow the point, pause, and proceed rule. So first you want to point, indicating your direction that you want to cross the road at. Then you want to pause, look around, and make sure all the vehicles are stopping for you. Once those vehicles are stopped, you want to make eye contact with the driver and make sure that they've seen you. Once you've made eye contact, you can proceed to cross the road in the crosswalk.
And are there any sort of special road conditions or hazards that drivers and pedestrians need to pay special attention to?
Well, any sort of bad road conditions can make crossing the road as a pedestrian a bit more risky, right? But as a driver, you want to pay closer attention to those bad road conditions, as your stopping distance is going to increase. Other conditions to pay attention to, both as a driver and a pedestrian, are really dawn and dusk, as the morning and evening sun can often be in your eyes and make pedestrians very difficult to see.
And if I, come up to a crosswalk, and let's say if I don't obey it, either as a driver or pedestrian, what could happen? What kind of fines might I be looking at?
Well, failing to yield to pedestrian in a crosswalk is $575. Also, along with that too, if you proceed in a vehicle, if you proceed past a vehicle that's stopped at a crosswalk, that as well is $575. On the other hand, failing to stop for a pedestrian that is indicated to cross, so they're not in the crosswalk yet, but they've indicated properly to cross the crosswalk, that's $115. And then pedestrians themselves, in regards to fines for them, if they cross at a point other than a marked crosswalk and do not yield for moving vehicles on the highway, then that's $57 fine themselves. So.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the information,
No problem.
Andrew.
Absolutely.
I learned something new. I didn't realize that pedestrians could also get fined for not stopping. Hopefully these tips will help keep everybody, drivers and pedestrians, safe. I'm Lisa Squires, and this is Health Matters.